Yes, we are live. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. 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 Yes. Alive. We are yes, live. We are live. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. 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 Yes. Alive. We are yes, live. We are live. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Speaking something. Speaking something. There's some background voice. I still cannot bear with that. So what can we do? Can we do? Can we do? Okay, 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 okay. And add some plugins, but which plugins I have that can help? Yes, none of them, but hmm. I had some KHS plugins would have helped a lot, but I don't find any of them now. Nope, none of them. Sorry. Uh, sorry. Uh, sorry. Uh, I guess we should get started, shall we? Uh, okay. Today, I guess I'll be breaking down one of my beats at first. This is the beat I'm working on right now. Okay. This thing is kind of hard to. Yes, now we're in. Now we are tucking in this. If I speak, my voice will be hidden behind this music, but let's start breaking down this beat. Sorry, my bad. If you see, project took around like 3 hours to make, out of which majority of time was just spare time. Just it was standing there and I was doing nothing. And the major inspiration was see these chords. So the inspiration behind these chords was Bean, if you know, by Travis Scott. It uses the same chord combination, but let's say if I take these chords, like put it in some another type of synthesizer, that's piano, FL keys. Yes, if I yes, pipe this way. Yes. If you see, these are the chords of the song Fiend by Travis Scott. If you haven't seen the song, you haven't heard the song, let's give it a try. These are the initial chords and they sound the same. See, I used the same chords, but I was playing them on a guitar, so it kind of gave a different vibe. So these are power chords, by the way, so like they sound really powerful at their own. It's not a project messy in any way. So let's get started. Okay, my bad. That phasing effect was given by this. I was using this vinyl. Preset is like 1950, so it kind of gives as it like it is being played on a radio of 1950 and a record player, vinyl player of 1950. If we like mix knob, kind of gives this phasing kind of vibe. Start again. We break down this guitar patch. So basically what is happening is this is the guitar patch. It is the distorted guitar preset from Xenology, the standard plugin for many good I mean good synthesizer presets. But I saw in one of the videos that it gave an electric guitar preset also, many electric guitar presets, so like kind of grabbed it. And yeah, here we are. I was just trying to test this plugin and put fiend chords, so like it gave this song an initial start, I would say. And yes, so this is the initial chords. But if I had to like break down the effects, so before any effects were put, it was looking like this. But after I gave effects, it sounded like this. The reason is, first of all, we are bypassing this, so like any kind of low end would be gone. Yeah, all the low end is gone. Like we are keeping this for the 808s to come in later. And then I added the pre 1973, which I got with my interface. Is the acoustic guitar presence preset. And yeah, it's fun. Like it gives the tone that it describes in the preset, like acoustic guitar presence. So the guitar sounds more present. If you can see, it gives all the brightness that it has right now. And then we have the delay tape, so like it gives this delay, like it is playing again after some time, an echo of something. Like after I end this note, it somewhat of is also being played. If I like again increase the wetness of this effect, like the increase this wetness, like I had to keep this subtle, so didn't give much of the wetness. But yeah, and also we have the reverb plate 140, which is a plate reverb given by Arturia. As I bought my interface, it came free of cost with this. And yeah, I used the EMT preset, and like it's a really subtle effect. Like, look, dude, I am not even having, having it. Oh yeah. It is not being played right. It will be on 0. It will be added later in the song. And yeah, like it was like kind of piercing through my ears. So it was kind of piercing through my ears. So like yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to add this suit too, so you can see what kind of frequencies it is cutting out. It is really unpleasant to hear. So yeah, that's basically all the effects on the guitar, which is the main part of the song. It plays throughout the song, like every time the song is playing, it is playing. And yes, we have one more layer of synthesizer. If you see, it's really subtle, and it will be introduced later in this song. But we are not bothered, we are not being much bothered by it right now. So yes, let's get to the main part of the song, shall we? And yeah, like after the basic vinyl effect is gone, we are introduced with the main melody, which is again this guitar, but without any effects of the vinyl. It's more full to hear. So we are adding this change. is a texture, but yes, it is. This is the kind of my favorite thing. This minor effect, man. Ah, where did it go? Where did it go? See? It tells you the song is coming at its full pace. Just brace for the impact. And yeah. Yes. I had to break down the main drums of the beat which are being introduced. And here we have this Say 808 by 717. See? Let me fix this. I guess it sometimes gives up, you know. Everybody, please don't give up. We are live streaming for the first time. Don't give up. And if we talk about 808, well, 808s doing their thing. But I guess one of the key features of the DAY808 is like it has two peaks. Like it has this first initial peak. Like there's a delay between the starting of the sample and the like initial hit of the sample. So like gives it a delayed vibe. So yeah, that's the Z808. So if we talk about the effects I have on this is this. This is the baseline plugin. I guess it's free, but I don't know if it was a limited time freebie or not. But yeah, it's free and it gives the width to the bass you want. We tried always to be subtle in this kind of effects because it can lead to phasing issues and every type of problems you don't want to encounter. And yeah, then we have this Diablo plugin which like gives all the ones that this plugin has. So if it turned on, it's really subtle. If you have really good headphones, then only you can hear it, but really subtle as of now. And yeah, then we have the Punch plugin which is kind of a limiter. I mean, I already told you this kick, this 808 has a lot of peak, so you want to like stop it from clipping, you have to use a clipper. That's it. It's really simple. And yeah, that's it. That's the 808. Then we have the kick. Like it's really subtle. It's just there to layer the 808, you know. And here's this hi-hat. So there's a lot of things going on. Like first of all, I tried to keep the hi-hats really simple because I wanted the rapper to get on this beat and like have some space, you know. And I'm always doing this kind of hi-hat rolls like tring tring tring, like the rapper would not get some space to get on the beat. And whenever like I have like messed with the pitch of the hi-hat, like I have also messed with the control velocity of this hi-hat, so like it is not perceived as the same volume. And there's also this panning it's going on, so like first it's left then it's right. If you are on headphones, like you will hear this first hi-hat on this left side, and you will hear this second hi-hat on the right side. I hope you are hearing it. And yeah, majority of is on the center of the beat. And yeah, just to give it some texture, I just put it on the right side. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's the hi-hats. The hi-hats. Forget about the clap. It's really simple, just a clap, nothing to worry about. I guess no effects also, it's still good. And what do we have next? This. So it's hard to explain why I put this hi-hat here, but like if we see like in the context of the whole song, like see, it's just there to layer the kicks. See, it's just there to layer the hi-hats. I mean the 808, sorry, my bad. And yes, this Honda thing, see, just a texture, play, see, like it's just there to say the loop is ending. Yes, and the starting of the like, see, these are just textures, you don't really hear them in the song. This is the accent snares, so like I had like I don't have the whole pattern right now. If I had the whole pattern, I would say like I would make you see how this kind of accent snares really help. Because if you see like see how it's kind of syncopating. And yes, these are the rim shots, like the classics. It really pops through the mix. You also like not have to do a lot of work on it. And yes, then halfway through the mix, like we have this. This thing. It kind of gives it a pace to the song. And yeah, then we have this added layer. I add to the song, you wouldn't even hear it, but this is an added layer, just so you know. Then we have this, like, then we have this main part of this electric guitar solo, which is kind of the main attraction of the beat. See, like first I had told you that the reverb blade plugin was not being used that much, but now it's being used. See, it will the automated automation is being done on the drive knob. See, like now the whole guitar patch is on the background of the song, so like we can see, we can like add some more stuff in the front of the song, so like it doesn't become the center of the attention. Yes. Yeah, I was really inspired by Destroy Lonely and other kind of rappers to like put a guitar solo on this. whole song. So like, why not? And first of all, to start a guitar solo, I had to like give it kind of a texture in the background, so like it gives a vibe. Like it's hard to explain, but yeah, this is a like guitar, electric guitar, the same preset, but it's playing an octave below, so it kind of gives like a vibe of a bass guitar. So like, see, yeah. So if we talk about the effects that are on this patch, like firstly, it's really aggressive, and to like kind of tame it down a bit, I use this OTT. The I have turned the high end knob really on the backside, so like just a little bit of high end is popping out. And to even tame it down more, I have added this EQ, so like all the high end is really compressed. And just when I felt like some of the frequencies are way too much, so I added this soothe too, to like kind of like see this kind. If you want to see which frequencies are being cancelled out, you can press this delta button, so you can see these frequencies are getting bypassed or like compressed. And yeah, this is the bass guitar, and then we have this solo, which is kind of my favorite part of this whole song. Yeah, solo guitar performance is just really good. I mean, it was my first time even programming this solo guitar on a MIDI patch. And yeah, if you want to see, this is the MIDI. I'm not I'm not really good with music theory, so like I just know what sounds good and what not. I cannot give you lessons on that, but I can teach you how I got this sounding really good. And like, yeah, kind of nailed it. But I don't know, if I had a real electric guitar which I'm planning to buy, I guess I could have done better with it, because presets, man, you can literally hear that they are not really good. So yes, let's get diving into what effects I have used. Without any effects, it was sounding like this. Hmm. So if I had to add any effects, firstly I added this. Again, the acoustic guitar presence preset by 1973. It just really high, adds some high end to it. So if I bypass this, it would sound like this. You will require some good headphones to see the difference. And then, and just when I thought I added some more high end, I kind of tried to add some chorus. So here it is. It's really subtle. It's just there to give some width to the song. So if I overdo it, it would not sound this good. But if I overdo it, like, see, really goes in the background, which I don't want. So yeah, and then we have the guitar rig 6. which I don't think is much required, but I still added it just to have some texture. I would say give some soul, soul, soul in this guitar, and yeah, see how completely different the vibe became because it's a rig by the way, and it adds so many things. So like first is ROM, this is a reverb plugin, then we have this filter, and we have this amplifier, or I would say distortion plugin. I don't want to get much into it because I just selected this preset, it sounded good, just messed with some of the knobs here and there, and like it sounded pretty good, so like didn't mess with it much. If you buy any Arturia or audio interfaces, you I guess you get Guitar Rig 6 the whole edition for free with it, that license. And we have this EQ to really tame the low end. Yes, we don't want that low end also. Yeah, yeah. And then what do we have next? Do we have next? We have this transient processor because I thought this attack was too much. Like I kind of reduced the attack. So yeah, just when I thought like not enough reverb is there, I added more reverb, which is insane. You might be thinking like I have put no automation in this uh, reverbs drive at knob, but I had added the automation in form of like I have this MIDI controller, it has knobs, so like kind of automated it with my plug with my knob here. It's not connected to the laptop right now, but I would have shown you otherwise. mm, Except that really fine, not much problem. And I had to add this kickstart later. So when like to explain, like I will use the same guitar but later on in this song, but then it will be with the 808. So I have to kind of duck it down in volume when the 808s hit. So I will add this kickstart later in this song when 808s come again. And why the heck is one more EQ there? Just to tame the low end. Sounds good. And you know this whole guitar preset is really taxing on the ears, like it's really resonant and kind of pierces through your ear, and it's dangerous to hear by the way. So like I added this soothe too, which cancels out all this frequency you might want to hear. I don't think you want to hear. So go again. We go again. And top it off. I've added some textures. This is the old texture. This is the newer texture. It feels like nighttime, as the name suggests, night ambience. And yeah, then we again, like after this whole kind of emotional, I would say, guitar solo, electric guitar solo, we kind of again, like, see, this is the reverb going to full wet, and this is the reverb coming to full dry. So it's like, yes, this guitar preset is again back in the picture. and then this time I wanted to make the drop kind of again. Wait a minute. Shit, here we go again. Yes, where were we? Yeah. Oh, yes. So again, this synth layer is being added just to give another vibe. Like here, hey guys, the second drop is here, and why not add something more to this? Because it's the second time this drop is happening, we had to give something special to the viewer. Great. So we have the mic, the voice, everything back. I'm back, baby. And let me clear my voice. And so again, as I told, I wanted to add this layer of synth, and yeah, I like genuinely I created this whole sound by myself in Instagram. Like it hardly took 2 to 3 minutes. Like and anything I had to do was just increase this unison, so it kind of gave a detuned vibe. my god, why is the computer lagging? So my I mean, preset itself is really simple. Like if I had to start out again, just see, there's nothing messed here. Only thing messed here is this detune knob, and I used two oscillators. So first oscillator, it's really wide, and it is using 16 in unison. So if I like put it with one, really thin, but if I increase the unison to its maximum, it gets all the width, but it is not at the center of the attention as much. So I added another oscillator. So it's like this. Both combined, we get this. And again, I wanted to use an envelope with a filter. If we use a filter, we are kind of using the low pass or high cut filter, and it sounds like this, and without it sounds like this. It kind of is like all out on the synthesizer, which I don't want. I just wanted the synthesizer to like just sound as a layer. I did not want it to grab all the attention of the viewer, like a new element is being added. So like it's kind of hard to explain, but let's go. This is the envelope, so like it's kind of in an attack right now. Messages, my man, messages. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Like majority of the beat is covered. Yeah. Okay, so here comes an interesting part, because we are again introducing the guitar solo that we had before, but I thought, like, see, this is wait. I thought this is also in the high-end frequency spectrum, and this electric guitar is also in the high-end spectrum. Wait. So I thought they both would clash. So again, I introduced this reverb, which will kind of duck down the original guitar thing we had previously. And yes. What do we have next? Why the heck is this lagging? Why the heck is this lagging? I need to. Okay, yeah. Buffer length was. Let's see. Now it will not be that much of a problem. Yeah, it's not a problem right now. Yes. So like again, after after the half of the drop is done, I kind of again decrease the wetness of the reverb. So like again, like this solo guitar and this background guitar kind of both mix, and yeah, so they don't really need to fight for the space, because again we also want a rapper on this song. And yeah, that's the end of the song. And if for an outro part, like I again played this guitar that we had in the starting, but at the end I added just a little bit of reverb, like kind of gives a dangerous vibe, like hey, this is stopping. Like, see, it really gave a gritty texture to it. And yes, the beat is, I guess, in my opinion, then let's just export it and upload it to BeatStars, because why not? Yeah, why not? I'm not saving this beat because I don't know if I made any changes that will mess this beat up. I'm just quitting the software. It will ask if you want to save any changes. I will say no. And yeah, again, I will open up FL Studio. And then we'll export all the stems. I guess this would be really boring, but if you don't want to bear with me, you can just quit the stream, right? Yes, I am here. Hello, I am ending the stream. My friend, I am ending this